here and there, but his blockchain is named after the Solana beach that he really appreciated. But let's get into why Solana's price has skyrocketed in the past few months. First of all, Solana has a block time of 400 milliseconds, which means they are very fast, especially when you compare that to Ethereum's block time of 10 seconds or Bitcoin's 10 minutes. Also, Solana boasts that they can handle up to around 710,000 transactions per second, which is like 30 times the amount that Visa currently handles. Although they've never actually been able to go past 50,000 in the past, this doesn't mean they can't do 710,000, it just means they haven't tried. So the Solana network is fast, it's monstrous, and it's also cheap. I would say that it's comparable to the Matic network, with transaction fees around 1/100th of a penny. Next up, let's get into what makes them so fast and so cheap. The first thing that we must explain is their consensus mechanism, which is a fancy way of saying how everyone agrees what the blockchain should be. Now, they don't use proof of work, and they don't really use proof of stake. Anatoly actually described a new system called proof of history in his white paper. It's basically proof of stake, but it adds in the special variable of time. So you need to know proof of history is not a consensus mechanism, but it is a way of integrating time into the blockchain data. We use something called timestamps to place a specific date and time on the blocks. And we do this so that it allows for a very fast sequencing of validators, basically so that they know their order to submit blocks without having to communicate back and forth.